My name's Hannah. I've been working on Downton Abbey for last year and this year's series. As costume trainee on Downton Abbey, my responsibilities have been really broad. I've worked very closely with the designer, assistant designer and supervisor, and been lucky enough to assist them in loads of different ways, which include a lot of workroom responsibilities and machine equipment and finding out who's good for repairs. I've been sent out and about quite a lot. I do a lot of buying and sourcing. In doing that, I've really got to know London. I know where to go for fabrics. I know where to go for, pleating fabric, certain services. And you just get to know so many great people along the way and people that can help you with, like a good laundrette or something like that. I've also found a little niche skill in the restoration and beading work. And so I've had a lot of responsibility in pretty much every beaded dress that's come through has gone through me, and a lot of restoration has gone into that. It's good to have a college degree before you start trainee schemes, just because it gives you a good basis in the direction you want to go in, and it's helpful for your employer that you've got some basic skills already, because it's a pretty full-on position where even though you're trainee, there's still certain skills that only you can do, and you get quite a lot of responsibility even as trainee. For costume in particular, a basic knowledge of sewing is very useful. It's quite difficult to get by without it, and it's one of the most handy things on set and in the workroom to be able to do. Even just small things like sewing on buttons. They're all the things that take a lot of time, and time that is not always available. College definitely has its pros when you meet a lot of different people through your tutors. But I also know a lot of people who have just worked their way up doing work experience and moving on to trainee schemes and progressing onto more senior positions. I actually think that they're equally good. At first it was sitting in a theatre and seeing all the amazing shows that go on and seeing your work live, and that always appealed to me when I was younger. TV was something that I never really thought I would be able to get into. It seemed like a foreign concept when I was in my little village in Scotland. Before, I used to jump between like fringe theatre and slightly bigger theatre. And now that I'm in this industry, it's equally satisfying to see your work on the big screen. And the people that you work with, the family that you build through each job, really is just so wonderful that you feel lucky to be there.